What is God worth? Find out why God is worthy of our praise in this episode of 5 Minutes Closer. I'm Vaughn Weatherford, and this is 5 Minutes Closer. For the next 5 minutes, let's explore some biblical truths and apply them to your life. No podcast, including this one, can transform your life or give you what you really need. Only Jesus can do that. You can find out why in what I've called the first five episodes of 5 Minutes Closer. Each following episode explores scriptural truths that, if you follow them, will bring you 5 minutes closer to the person God created you to be. Let's see if we can get you 5 minutes closer. How much is it worth? That's a question retailers are constantly asking, trying to price their products at just the right point. If the price of their product is too high, nobody will buy it. If the price is too low, they lose money. They want to find just that right price, what the market will bear, and how much you really think that new toaster oven is worth. No one could ever calculate the worth of God. Sometimes, though, we might try. For some, God is worth an hour on Sunday and maybe a couple more minutes during the week. For others, God isn't worth their time at all, or so they think. As Moses concludes a section of praise, he reminds the nation of Israel, and the Bible reminds us, that God is worth everything. He and He alone is worthy of our praise. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 20 through 22 says, "You shall fear the Lord your God. You shall serve Him and hold fast to Him, and by His name you shall swear. He is your praise. He is your God, who has done for you these great and terrifying things that your eyes have seen. Your fathers went down to Egypt 70 persons, and now the Lord your God has made you as numerous as the stars of the heaven." God is worthy of our praise. Find specific ways you can praise God in your life. We all know we're supposed to praise God. You wouldn't be listening to this podcast if you didn't. When we think of praising God, though, sometimes we struggle to define what that is. We sing hymns and songs of praise, but determining other ways to praise God can elude us. Moses has been praising God throughout the end of chapter 10, but he doesn't want his praise to be a monologue. He invites the people of Israel to join him, and he gives them 3 specific ways to praise God in verse 20. You shall fear the Lord your God, you shall serve Him and hold fast to Him, and by His name you shall swear. Moses gives them 3 specific ways to focus their praise on God. First, praise God in what you do. Moses begins by calling the people of Israel to serve God. Their reverence for the Lord should result in their service to the Lord. That's one of the best barometers of our walk as a believer. Does our life show praise to the Lord? Does what we do lift up His name or hide it under a rug? If someone saw us, would they think, that guy loves the Lord? Or would they think, I thought that guy said he loves the Lord? Our service to God doesn't make us a Christian, but it should be the obvious result of our being a Christian. We won't be perfect, but what we believe should impact what we do in our life. Praise God in what you do. Second, praise God in your heart. Ultimately, you can't fake it. If we focus on our circumstances, our spiritual walk will be a roller coaster. Some days we'll be on the top of the world, and some days our world will come crashing down. If we focus our heart on God, it changes everything. Circumstances will come and go. God is always the same. If we can learn to praise God in our hearts, to make our focus on the one who created us, loved us, died for us, saved us, lives in us, and will one day return for us, hold fast to Him, and He will never let you go. Praising God in our hearts leads to a third way to praise. Praise God in what you say. Praise God in what you do, praise God in what you believe, and praise God in what you say. Or put another way, constantly ask yourself, do the things I do and say match what I believe? We won't be perfect, but we can always praise God more. Find specific ways to praise God in your life, because now you're 5 minutes closer. My prayer is that these 5 minutes have challenged you, inspired you, and caused you to consider applying God's message for your life from His Word. To find out more, visit our website at 5minutescloser.com. Join me next time to see if we can get you 5 minutes closer.